Hello, welcome back to the IPL. And today we have Punjab Kings versus Delhi Capitals. And I'm gonna go with Punjab. And in this match, we're gonna do something a little bit different, as usual. When we get to the knockout rounds, I'm gonna play it as normal. For now, um, I will do something different, which is I'm gonna bowl with like it's the power play field, right? So only
Good
two players
afternoon to you
outside
all. We're here at
the
the
inner
Inderjit
circle
Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this Indian T20 League
for the whole
match
20
between the
overs.
Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
All right, I'm gonna bowl first.
The right call here, I'd say.
Okay.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
So yeah, so the challenge is we're gonna bowl with the power play field, which is only two fielders in the boundaries throughout the 20 overs.
The umpire signals that
No
we're
field
ready to
stretching.
go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Okay, this looks like a good build, so we're just gonna stick with it for now.
Top catch that out on the
First ball out.
deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Wow, that's gone. First ball.
Not bad, not bad.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Rabada,
their tail
first
up.
ball, first wicket.
Delhi Capitals. Please give them a warm welcome.
Gotta keep bowling the same line, I think, more or less.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Please make him welcome.
Keeping with the default field for now. Because right now, power play restrictions are on anyway.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the
Well
boundary.
batted, I'd say. They're under a bit of pressure. Got a little bit of weight and took full advantage.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Let's bowl a slower.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Slower bouncer worked. Decided into the stumps.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come
Sure,
up now,
punch
you
comes
think.
back.
Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
We're sticking with the default fields because it's not a bad field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is fine.
Pant ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Ooh.
That's a confident appeal.
It doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna review it. Should be 4.
Well, enough leverage
6.
there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nicely played.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
With that, the Rishabh Pant gets off the mark. Ball slightly fuller this time. Ooh,
Massive outside edge.
edged it.
End of the over. 8 off it. Delhi, 14 for 2. Rabada from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Go for an outswing here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's too much.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was the kind of contact you dream
That
of.
wasn't
Nothing
shot
wrong with the
properly.
delivery.
Top
But
edge.
boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Yeah, so this thing's happening in T20.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Ball, slower shot delivery.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Do a regular full. Should be just a single there. Oh,
The bowler looks really confident.
I feel like if you bowl a lot of standard deliveries and then you bowl something different, it works better. Yes, sometimes.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace. And the covering fielder had no chance.
Over Delhi at 26 for 2.
How will he reply?
I'm lower of the power play, right?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
But we're going to stick to our power play field.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just bowling the regular deliveries. Let's go Fuller.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Okay, so on to the fifth over.
How will the bowler respond?
The ball is still going on. Okay. I think we go for a slower, sharp delivery.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
That was slow one. But no reward.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi a 47 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Finds the fielder with that
I think
shot.
I'm gonna bowl like 6 Yorkers. See what happens. Invite them to strike. If you miss, I had. Rishabh Pant has gone like 32 in 18 deliveries.
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal.
That looked close, to be honest.
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
There was no inside edge, I think. No. Oh, there was. Come on. It didn't sound like it.
Porell looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful
Only
front
if they're
foot
on the
shot,
field.
and there was no point chasing that.
You gotta change the field.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short,
If
fine
we're
leg.
bowling on the stumps, we need to have
The end of
field
another
set
over.
accordingly.
This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Which I'm not going to do, but Rabada is going to go up the attack. And let's give it to Curran. And the next bowler would be Patel.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Right. Let's skip the field for now.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so
Right, let's change the field. All right. Sounds good.
hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just wondering if I should keep one fielder for the top edge there. I don't think you can. No, there's no field position right behind the steps. You can.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Keep bowling Yorkers.
Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 10 runs out of there. Delhi a 63 for 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just a little
Patel
bit,
from the Harbhajan Singh end.
you know, up the mark. I don't want to keep a slip. I'll put the slip here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the
Well
lane,
placed,
gets
well placed.
forward,
You deserve
dispatches it to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The bowler looks really confident. That's the over. Delhi, 68 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
All right. This field is not bad, to be honest. Let's stick with it for a while.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
And the field is there for that, just inviting them to hit. That is fine.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
And that's what happens if you start driving a lot, you get caught like that.
Super catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
I'd say well played, Rishabh Pant. Really made batting look so easy.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Delhi a 75 for 3.
75 for 3.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a good line.
That's a confident appeal. smacks that away through the gap. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
This has been a good over so far. Let's try to keep it that way.
Punjab with a massive shout.
Was that an LBW or no? No.
Curran from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Well played. Probably we're going to change things around a little bit. Maybe switch to spin.
Finds the edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch that, no.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bowling fielders look really confident.
I guess I hit the bat first. Alright, let's change up the bowling. What's big so? Oh, we can change box, okay. You know what? Let's get a better batter in there. This Architect's time is over, and we're gonna change the bowling here, and let's give it to Chahar.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Okay then, let's go for it.
Too straight and punch through the leg side.
Come on,
Picks up 4,
Jim
a
Bills.
lovely shot. Pretty good
Can't
ball
stop it.
too. They're seeing it well out there. There at the moment. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There'll be runs here.
Is that out?
They've gone up here.
Yeah.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it.
I think we're doing better with spinners, so let's
They've got busy
switch
working
to
the
spin on the other end as well. Not failed.
ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A few moves made in the field.
Good for Livingston.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the Punjab Kings.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Come on, cut it out. Yeah.
I'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
They struggle a lot, I think, compared to the pace
Shot.
bowlers.
Should be runs here.
The runs seem to not come as easily.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
And as I was praising the bowler, he leaks a 6. That was good, I guess.
9 runs added in that over. Delhi, 112 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Darwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling
That
there.
was a great ball. Okay. They're going on strong. Oof. Catch that, no?
And that brings
Yeah.
up the 50 partnership for these two.
It's a catch, but it's a
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
that was almost out.
Oh, my.
That's it, you know?
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early,
Good placement.
well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply? Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Catch that. Yeah.
Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
Finally.
Oh,
Finally.
great work, held their nerve while the ball was
Corral
in the air. And
goals
they've taken a
before he
good
can
catch.
score 50.
Punjab will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
for 4.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
And they start
Fantastic
going
shot.
in the very
Gets
first
forward,
ball.
head over the ball, smashes it away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful...
Okay, let's change up the field a little bit.
Front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. A few moves made in the field.
Drilled that one away.
Come on.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Catch it! Oh, great shot.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and
They're just
timed
hitting
the
us
sweep
all over the
brilliantly.
place.
Fully deserved boundary. Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Just because it's almost and
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Chaha from the Harbhajan Singh end.
That's why they're a bit aggressive now.
Edged it.
Should I keep a slip?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
You know what? Let's do this.
Time to
They're
follow
hitting
up
a lot,
after
right?
such.
So I'm gonna go super aggro here. And alright, there is no preset fields here. That I like. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's set a test field and a T20.
It's a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled.
Put those guys back there.
Here. How will the bowler respond?
Yes! Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Are now
Good
171
batting.
for
Good
4.
batting.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. Delhi are 171 for 4. Swept away but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot but finds the fielder at square leg. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
What? Let's make some slight change. This guy is here. You go here. This one.
Always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst
Lost
delivery,
for
but that was
words.
dispatched with interest. Everyone
He's
just
setting
watched that in
everything.
awe.
Good shot. A beauty.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets
Let's last
forward.
over. Let's start field. That's more standard, power play field like this. And
Dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the over. Delhi,
Full factor
205
about it.
for 4.
They attacked all areas of the ground. Fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Out. Straightforward catch at short mid-wicket.
But got it.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother
But
to look
got
at
it.
more than one delivery in that over.
And the departing batsman caught out.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
At number 7 for the Delhi Capitals.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
I feel the preset fields are usually better than custom fields.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch that. Yeah.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs added in that over. Delhi, 210 for 6.
Okay, so the final over goes to Curran.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
We're going to do what all Powerplay bowlers do. Keep popping in the Yorkers.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
I have to change the field again. Forgot to click apply to all, so it just keeps changing. Come on, Nick.
Doesn't beat the
Just
infield.
waiting for that other dude to pick it up.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Probably in bad there. Inside edge.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 219 runs.
Alright.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very
It's a
quickly
big
and get the
target.
scoreboard ticking over
Not
if they
gonna
have
lie.
any chance.
So I'm gonna
It's the most
play. I'm gonna bat as
enthusiastic crowd
normal.
you could ever see right
when
now.
I
There's
was
a
bowling
buzz,
out of
a real
handicap,
buzz coming
so-
from the stands.
When I'm batting, I should bat as normal.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loves him there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go
And we gotta
forward? Do they
take
go
full
short?
advantage
A lot to ponder this delivery
of the
after the
power play.
boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Not always the best idea to go on the top.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need
delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
12 run rate.
Right arm
Required
medium
only
bowler
this
is coming
time.
into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end.
So we're keeping up.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That went straight. I was expecting it to swing outside.
That is quite extraordinary. Besto, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing with a boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Magnificent indeed.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball.
We have to
It'll be
take
interesting
full
to see how
advantage
the
of the
bowler
power
can
play if we want
respond.
to win this.
Square cut.
And
That's
we're
point.
out.
No run.
That's
And
always a risk.
brilliant reactions to take that one. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
It's one of the very common ways to get out if you're cutting a lot.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Let's bring in our super sub.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ahmed from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Waiting.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Come
And gone.
on.
That's a fantastic catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Didn't time it properly.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different
So
set of
both new
problems. I
bowlers
feel
in
it's
the
just a matter
crease.
of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Catch it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Almost. Almost. Okay.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the
We've gotta
worst
keep up
delivery,
with this
but that
scoring
was
rate.
dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
That's a
Little
brilliantly
bit
timed
risky,
shot
but
off the back
we
foot.
haven't
It
hit
just
some
flew
misses.
to the boundary for 6.
There was a pillar there. It was way over their head.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Beautiful
Straight across
timing
the
there
middle,
off the front
simple
foot. It's
push.
racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was not
Well,
an
that was
aggressive
timed
shot.
very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will he reply?
No, terrible shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to
Message.
mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, the thing is the timing it properly.
Oh, that's
Just better.
beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Singh drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Only have like 1.2 overs of power play remaining.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot. That's the over. Punjab 76 for 2.
76 for 2.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the
One look
way.
into the attack.
Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Bowl! What a way to start the over.
Update the quick. Totally misread that. Too early.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
At number 5 for the Punjab Kings.
Nice.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wait.
Nice shot. Straight to Gully.
Straight into
Gone.
the over.
Great reflexes. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
It'll just be a single there.
Wait.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Coming into the attack.
Nice.
Oh, spin from both ends. Interesting indeed.
Wait. Yep.
Couple couple of runs.
Needs to be on target.
You have to work hard for runs now.
Yes, nice bowling. Nice. Good.
Smacked away. May carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. 6 runs added in the over. Punjab are 83 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, no. Nice.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes.
Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there.
Problem is with spin bowling.
Oh, no. Nice.
Normally you'd sweep a lot, but in this game if you sweep, most of the time you just get out.
Yes, nice bowling. Nice. Nice bowling.
Don't press the stumps there.
Wait.
Good pick up, big chance.
Come
Could that be
on.
out? Looks like it. That's out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Is the new batsman at number 7 for the Punjab Kings.
Yep.
Hip strike.
End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab are 86 for 5. Patel from the Yuvraj
I think we
Singh
just
end.
probably focus on taking singles.
Bowling. Nice bowling. Wait, yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot
And
shot.
opportunities
There's
like
no
that will
point
come.
chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait. Yes.
That's
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep.
Livingstone is doing great.
Sharma
Against
ready to
the
face their
spinners.
first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. Ball is in.
11 runs added there. Punjab are 97 for 5.
For 5.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The issue is like we're mistiming a lot of them just because of the change of pace.
Yes, nice bowling.
Also hard to read the spin. where the ball is going and spinning.
Nice. Nice.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yes, nice bowling. Bowling.
We'll take the extra runs, it's okay. Keep bowling wides.
Swept
Finally.
away but finds the field.
Sweep connects.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely
Slipping is
shot
very
to
hard.
find the boundary.
So the timing is a lot different than regular shots. You have to hit it a lot early. If you miss, you
Don't
LW
always
bolt.
mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
Nice.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yes, nice
That was
bowling.
wide. Ball game.
Nice bowling.
So when you play sweep, you have to play it when the ball is being released. When you bring a regular shot, you have to play it a lot late.
Yes, nice
See, I
bowling.
played it late and it missed.
Nice. Yes, nice bowling. Nice.
Let them keep bowling wides. I need the runs.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given
Have
the
a look at
treatment.
that. Great sweep shot.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice bowling. Nice. Yes, nice bowling.
Head over the ball. Great
should
shot.
be on
That's
the floor.
racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a
prompts a
clutch of
change.
4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're
They managed
powering
to
this
from
team to
60.
victory.
Stunning
cut the
shot,
bowler.
fight straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The important thing is, until the 15th over, don't lose any wickets. Keep playing as safe as possible, rotating the striking spot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Just should have played it in the front foot.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
At number 8 for the Punjab Kings.
Misses everything. 5 runs added in the over. Punjab at 132 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
I'll try and take advantage of
Might
the
look to go
fast
big again
forwards
here.
before the switch back to spin again.
Livingston advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Could be a wide, no? Yeah.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Wait.
I'm not gonna take a run.
11 runs added there. Punjab are 143
We
for
are
6. Richardson from the Yuvraj Singh end.
getting close to the end. We have to take some risks here. Like
Huge
that.
shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Catch. Yep.
Curran goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Curran has got a fire lit under them now.
How
Just
clean
skip
did
ball
they
straight
hit
and
that? Plays that immaculately
Going
with
over
a
the
straight
ball
bat.
instead.
Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
This might be the defining
Just
over.
textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
This really
End of
takes
a
the pressure off
high-scoring
us.
over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Now we can just, flick things around, take some runs.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Yes.
Come on.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very
Seems to
happy
be the
with that last
safest
shot.
option. If the ball falls, you just go for it.
Oh, Livingston went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely
And
rattled.
Liam gets
A
his
good
50.
innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Kumar back into the attack.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Let's just finish it off, no need to bat 20 overs.
Curran goes downtown again. 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular power hitting.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
We have enough wickets, even if we lose a few, it's fine.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Just a little bit of room, and the power was immense. It's flown over
At
the
one
boundary.
point, we were looking at the feet and then how things turned around. With some currents big over.
Good. Yep.
And that brings up the half century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely
Curran
out
well
there,
deserved,
brings up the
very well
half century.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That is quite extraordinary. Curran, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Awesome shot, rocked onto the back foot and unleashed
And
a
Punjab
powerful
Kings won by
shot
4 runs,
up and over the boundary.
which once
That
looked
was
like
a
an impossible
mighty win.
situation.
Really too easy to
From
score
there,
runs
thanks to
and
Sam
chase down
Prime
that total
and
with
Liam
time to
Livingston's
spare.
great
Great
partnership.
all-round performance.
Also, would
Well,
give
there's only one team
credit
really
to
in it today. An
Shishant Singh.
exceptional display that saw a very easy win.
Bowling was
That's all
good, to
from
be
us in the
honest. I
commentary
probably
box.
won't be
I will
bowling
see
much
you again very soon.
in this series, but yeah, it was a little bit boring as well. So there is that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.